Iman Shumpert allegedly wants everything he gifted Teyana Taylor returned back to him.
Hey people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. So this video we want to talk about Tiana Taylor and her estranged husband Iman. Sometime last year, I think November last year 2023, Tiana Taylor filed for divorce from a marriage of years. Herself and Iman, they've been together for years, and this divorce shocked like the entire internet. Was no way, because Tiana Taylor and Iman, their relationship was relationship goals, was black love goals and all that, and this now it's getting messy. Their divorce is getting messy. So the update now that is going on is that now Iman is asking for Tiana Taylor to pay him child support, is asking for royalty from Tiana Taylor's work pre-marriage, is asking for Tiana Taylor to return all the gifts he has ever gifted her. He's on gifting her. And this just strike a conversation that has gotten a lot of people talking about how Iman is moving in this divorce and all that. And mind you, this divorce has been made public by Iman. Tiana Taylor used the initials while she was filing for the divorce, so that the public will not find out, but he brought it out to the public for us to know about it. Same thing with all the information we've gotten about this divorce. He brought it up to light when she is trying to make it look, and her saying that, oh, they are still best friends, she still have love for him, and that they are going to be amazing co-parenting their two beautiful daughters. This man is out there plotting against her. This man is out there trying to take her bag. And this is a man that is out there talking about being an alpha male, how a man should be a provider. It's here on the court document for asking for her money. And then some people will say, oh, equality. When a man does it and a woman, really? If a man's money is taken, nobody talk. Like, really? Do you want to know the work a woman does in a relationship? And then another thing is the fact that these people, Iman and Tiana, relationship was put on a pedestal. A lot of people look up to them. And this just got me thinking how so much of the things we see on social media, we need to take it with a pinch of salt. Because sometimes some people will be showing you just what you want to see, but what is really going out behind closed doors in this relationship, we got you thinking. And as much as a lot of people use it, like when you see people's relationship or people's dynamic, you say, oh, this is how I want my relationship. But you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Tiana Taylor and Iman did a GQ question. This question thing they do on Q2, and they were so cute together. They just got everybody like the this thing. That's the same man doing this and trying to take our money. Anyway, guys, let's go hear people's thought on this new development on the Tiana Taylor and Iman's divorce. People's thought on this, if what Iman was doing is right or wrong. People's thought on it. Let's go check it. Before we hear people's thoughts on this, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go down below and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you get notified once I upload video. I post video every single day. In fact, 2 videos every day, and we're here to have amazing conversation, and you don't want to miss out on the conversation. So go ahead and smash the subscribe button. So with that all said, guys, let's go hear what people think about this, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Let me tell you something when it comes to Tiana Taylor and Iman's situation. What Iman is doing has nothing to do with what he does or doesn't have. I have seen people research on his finances. It's really about what she has and hitting her where it hurts. Let me tell you about a spiteful person. They don't use logic. It's not about logic. It's not about the reality. It's about finding any means necessary to crush you down, to suck the life out of you, and not in the best ways, if you know what I mean. Okay, my heart breaks for Tiana Taylor, for their kids, because they have to see this online. At least with the whole Jeezy and Junior Mike situation, yes, we saw a lot unfold on the internet, but with the resolution, they decided to keep it under wraps, apart from testimonials from both sides parties. I'm sure Iman's friends have not told him, but I will tell him myself. This is dusty, crusty bum behavior. He should be ashamed of himself. I hope that by now Tiana Taylor's taking down that post about them being friends, being cordial. What did Ariana Grande say? We can be friends, and I will not be pretending. There's no friendship here. We're not friends. We're not civil. You are. Period.
Woof.
Church, I got a question for y'all. If you give a gift, is it given? Okay? If you give a gift, is it given? Because if you ask Iman Shumpert, he want back all his gifts that he ever gave to Teyana Taylor during their marriage, including his jewelry and a condo. And furthermore, apparently he also wants half of Tiana's pre-marriage royalties. Now, y'all know that my law degree comes by way of how to get away with university, but to me, the only way that you can get half of somebody's pre-marriage royalties is if you did not have a prenup, okay? So, Tiana, is you telling us that you don't walk down this aisle with this man without getting the I's dotted and the T's crossed? That's okay, girl. Once you was lost, but now you was found, okay? Furthermore, Iman is saying that he can only afford $8,000 a month in child support. But Tiana's CPA's done found that he spends $112,500 a month on his expenses, which include $14,000 in eating out, $14,000 on his podcast, and $6,000 in video production, okay? Now, I get the business expenses, but my mind is still stuck on the $14,000 in eating out. In the eternal words of Chris Rock, what the hell is you eating for 14 grand a damn month, okay? Now, Tiana, girl, look. I did not want your divorce to get messy, but sometimes you got to meet people where they are, okay? And if he want to go low, let's go lower. I say you call up Sutton Strack from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and have her get you in touch with her forensic accountants, okay? Because if Sutton's accountants could find her 2 minor league baseball teams that mama ain't even know that she owned, they could damn sure find you more than $8,000 a month in child support. Now, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation, and we'll talk later.
I hate this. I hate that Iman Shumpert is trying to take Tiana Taylor's pre-marriage royalties and finances. But this is also equality. This is also how the system works with whoever has more money at the time of the divorce. That's how this works. So I don't understand the hate, because when this is a man who has more money, he's getting half his finances took. And I know plenty of dudes who got half their pre-marriage finances and royalties took once they got divorced. When it's the man getting his money taken, nobody has a problem. But now it's a woman getting her money taken, or allegedly about to get taken. And everybody's calling this man a bum and saying all this stuff. But aren't y'all the same ones asking for equality? Like, that's equal. The system is messed up, and whoever got more money getting their money taken. That's how this works. I hate it when the man getting his money taken. I hate it when the woman's getting her money taken. Both of these people, both of them have successful careers. I don't know how Iman Shumpert ran through $48 million, but he did. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's claiming. You know what I'm saying? But they both make money. He on TV, she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to take no money from each other, and that's how the system should work. But y'all are so cool with it when it's the man getting his money taken. Now it's the woman. Now we need to change the system, which we should. But like, y'all clearly don't want equality if you think that this is a messed up situation.
I hope this is not true. I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen this storyline, and I hope this is not true. Because never will it ever be appropriate for someone to make money off of something that I built before we got together. I didn't even know you existed, and you think you should get some of the money that I made before I knew you existed? That's crazy. And I ain't really been talking about this because you can tell Tiana Taylor has been trying to keep it very cute when it comes to this whole divorce situation. I remember when it first came out that she was trying to just go by their initials because she didn't want everybody in their business, and he was the one trying to blow up the spot. And it just makes me sad because I think there's, who was she interviewing with? I think it was the Breakfast Club. There's this old school interview with her, and she was talking about when I think she was engaged before she married him, and she was talking about how that situation played out, and how that dude ended up messing with one of her homegirls, and then how she met him and fell in love with Iman and all of that stuff. So to see this play out this way all these years later, it makes me so sad for her. Especially when even through this whole divorce process, it feels like she's trying to keep it very cute. She's still been talking about that's her best friend, and she just been trying to keep it cute. And especially I feel like because of them little girls they got together. So for her to try to keep it, whatever, and whole time he acting a fool, disappointed. I am extremely disappointed because I also did not think, I know, contrary to popular belief, y'all probably think I think all men are terrible. That's not true. I genuinely thought he was a decent person, a decent dude, but this is not decent dude behavior. This is bum man behavior. And the crazy thing is, I could have swore there was a clip floating around of him a while ago talking about how men don't be wanting women at work and all of the other, just something. And I might have worded it wrong, but y'all know exactly what clip I'm talking about because everybody was talking about that clip when it came out. So how do you hold those beliefs, but then you won't have her money? It's giving bum behavior, and I don't understand because I definitely didn't think he was a bum.
Fellas, when women give you an out, and they want to private all the conversations that are happening around them. They're not willing to embarrass you. You take that. In this situation with Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor, Tiana Taylor has gone out of her way to not embarrass this man, so much so that she put her initials on the document so that it wouldn't hit, mainstream media and things of that nature. The only reason why we understand what's going on in those documents is because of Iman Shumpert going around and publicizing their relationship. Even when Iman was going through his cheating allegations and things of that nature, Tiana jumped forward and defended him. Okay? Context matters to me. I don't get behind every man and what they do when it comes to this internet shit. All the while, Iman Shumpert is presenting himself as the ultimate provider, lover, compassionate guy on these podcasts, the alpha male, if you will. If I got Tiana Taylor at home, what else do I need? Talking about taking care of all the bills and things like that. Meanwhile, in court documents, you're asking for some of her money that happened before the marriage. You're calling out the fact that she makes more money than you. Okay, this is a guy who's won a championship with LeBron James. This is a guy who supposedly has different businesses and things like that. This is embarrassing for you. Again, we would not know half of this information if it wasn't for him. Tiana Taylor has not spoken on anything that's happened within her relationship. If anything, she put a post out saying that was still her best friend. She still loves him and things like that. He is the one that is being public with all this stuff. So, bro, it's hard for me to feel sorry for you. It's hard for me to even side with you when it comes to these situations.
I remember when Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert did that GQ interview together. And watching that GQ interview, you would have thought like, oh my God, cutest couple ever. He knows so much about her. Out of all 30 questions, he only got like 2 of them wrong. He loves that woman. And as we can all see with this nasty divorce they're having, that I don't know how true that was. And it just makes me think about like the theory, like when people say like couples that are really genuinely not that happy together have to convince us, the world, that they are the happiest couple ever. I'm just thinking about all those times, all the family photos, like they were so idolized. Iman and Tiana Taylor, that whole family situation, like people wanted to be like them. They were like one of the it couples and like the it family for a long time. Whole time he was cheating on her, sending pictures of him and the kids to other women, a whole bunch of weird stuff. Like they looked really good on camera and they made it look really good on camera. But what was going on behind the scenes, behind the camera, behind closed doors? Absolutely wild. So then couples like that, they have to make sure that in the public eye, they look like they're an amazing couple. So people don't even think that way. Like people don't even think, oh, like he must be like cheating on her, doing something to her. Like they don't want people to even have those thoughts. Like the more I hear about Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce, I'm just like, this is crazy. Like this is a nasty split.
I just want to know, what are y'all thoughts on this? Iman Shumpert allegedly wants everything he gifted Tiana Taylor returned back to him. Give me my jewelry. I'm ungifting that condo. I don't know. Do this say bitter baby daddy now? Like, because I thought at first everybody was going around saying that she was bitter and he makes more money than her and all of these things. But if this was your wife and y'all got kids together and now y'all getting a divorce, why would you want to take the things back that you gave her? And then he also stated that he want royalties from any movies or any music that she did before marrying him. I mean, this is giving maybe I was jealous of her career, because she did state that in the divorce papers that he was jealous of her career, and when they would walk the red carpet, he would get mad when the camera people would ask him to move out the camera so that they can just get the picture of Teyana Taylor. But what have y'all thought? How would you feel if you married somebody and then you guys are getting a divorce and he's saying he want everything that he's ever bought you back?
I've seen a lot of bum behavior before, but this takes the cake right here. Former NBA player Iman Shumpert decided it was a good idea to take Teyana Taylor to court to try to get 50% of her assets before the marriage. 50% of her assets. Can we talk about it? She was a former NBA player. This man made over $50 million in his career. $50 million. You was a former NBA player. Out of all men in the world, you shouldn't be the one who needs money from your former spouse after you the one that cheated and did her dirty. I could see if it was an amicable divorce or something, but bro, you cheated on her multiple times, having 3 sons, 4 sons, 5 sons, 6 sons, 7 sons, and a bunch of other sons, and now you decide it's a good idea to take half of Tiana money before y'all was married. This is not typical bum behavior. This is some new level of bum behavior. This is NBA bum behavior that B in NBA's for bum. Cause bro, what are you doing? How did you think this was gonna look? The optics this was gonna look. You got 2 daughters with this woman. All right, y'all was married for a long time. Y'all was the perfect couple. Y'all was literally the perfect couple, especially a black couple. And you know that's hard to come by nowadays. And then you decided now to cheat on her and do a bunch of other stuff. And now you want 50% of her royalties and all her publishing and a bunch of other stuff from before y'all was married when you was in the NBA. When you met her, you was in the NBA, dogs. You was in the NBA. You made multi-millions of dollars. Why are you suing this woman? This is some new level of bum behavior. Where is he from? Like, Cleveland or something? He cannot be from somewhere in the area, because who thinks like this? Who does this? How did you think this was going to go down? Because apparently he spends over $100,000 a month on his podcast, music videos, and a bunch of other stuff that nobody wants. Bro, how did you really think this was going to play over? Do you think the judge going to have sympathy for you? You was in the NBA. You wasn't even just in the NBA, bro. You was signing multi-million-dollar contracts. Your last contracts with the Cleveland Cavaliers, when you won a ring, was like $27 million, bro. Where's your money at? Why you want anything from this woman? This is why I say joint accounts, get married is super scary. Because look, I got to give you half. I didn't work my whole life. And now I got to give you half after you did me dirty. If I was Tiana from Harlem, I'd be livid, bro. I'd be livid. You're not getting nothing, bro. Now we got to fight. All right, I want this to be a clean, smooth divorce. And she was trying not to put his business out there. She was trying not to have no issues of the case come out. She wanted a clean divorce. You know what I mean? Real New York, like that's how New York people rule. We don't got no time to be attached to you. We done. When you say we done, you cheated, you did all of this, we done. Once we done, we wipe your hands of you, we did, especially from Harlem. But bro, now he made all the details of the case messy. It's his lawyer leaking all this stuff. That's why we finding out. And do you think that the people are gonna have sympathy for a 6'9" black man who made multi-millions of dollars in the NBA doing what he loved? And you had a long career, bro. You didn't just have no regular career. You had a long career. You could go play in China, bro. But you want to do podcasts and music videos, bro. You still got prime playing career where you could go to China and get some money, bro. Why you don't gotta be taking Tiana publishing and money? It ain't like Tiana was selling multi-millions of records, bro. So you try to take something that's literally probably her bread and butter, bro. I don't like that. I don't like nothing about this bum behavior, bro. Even if it was Tiana was doing Mariah Carey numbers or something like that. Still, I don't feel nothing good about this, bro. Especially after you cheated and was doing her dirty, bro. With multiple women all over. You got to take that out, bro. If you know you the one that's cheated, initiated the divorce, and you the cause of it, as a man, you know you got to take that out, bro. So I don't like this as a man code. It's nothing about this, man. And I be telling y'all about dating men over the age of 35 with braids. Like, they gonna lead you down the wrong path, bro. Okay. Because, again, the good sis, what records? Like, what? How you want half her publishing, bro? Like, from the Kanye records? Like, I'm really trying to figure out. Because he was saying he was a co-writer on some of her albums in the beginning. Bro, you was in the NBA making multi-millions of dollars, bro. Why are you trying to take any of this woman's dollar? You should literally just, let's divorce, take this for the girls. And you got 2 daughters for you. How does it look to your daughters you trying to take money from their mommy? That's why I said divorce is crazy, bro. Get married at your own risk. Like, I really see little upside of getting married. Outside, you got a stable partner and a bunch of other stuff. But when these relationships is over, you cannot just just walk away clean. I gotta give you half my what? And he was in the NBA. I'd literally just be sitting there scratching my head like, what? What? I could see if she was in the WNBA or something like, and she had low checks, and he was a spouse or something. But no, bro, you was in the NBA, the National Basketball Association. They just had a final. They out there giving super max contracts, and the TV deals from the NBA is about to go crazy. Can we talk about it? I don't like nothing about this thing right here. What y'all think in the comment section?
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this amazing conversation down in the comment section, okay? But please keep it respectful. As always, you guys know how we do it here. We're always very respectful. For me, I just feel like, ladies, like if you know you have money, first off, you guys know how we do it here. We always tell women, go get the bag, hustle, protect yourself financially and all that. But when you do that, also protect yourself financially, mentally, emotionally, when you get yourself into the relationship, into the marriage. Because when it comes to Tiana Taylor and Iman, their relationship was a relationship that nobody saw it coming crashing. Like nobody saw it. And I feel like she was the one that held up the entire relationship the whole time to make sure they were together. And the fact that now she's like putting 10 to saying that, you know what, you're not going to keep on cheating on me, treating me like trying to make me feel insecure and less and all that, you being jealous of me and my career. I don't want it anymore. I'm going to walk out of the situation. And now he's bitter. Iman is giving me a bitter vibe, bitter ex-husband vibe, because now he's like, you know what, like the other guy said, I'm going to hit you where it hurts, and where it hurts is your back, because most times that's the only thing most men feel like that's what gives women power, which I agree to that. When a woman has our money, there's a level of confidence and power you have. And I feel like he's trying to dim that down for her, and that is why he's coming for her money. But the fact that he's claiming pre-marriage royalty to our work is just mind-blowing. And this is why when you get into the relationship, you're in the love phase and all that, and everything is just kiki-kaka at the beginning, protect yourself. Even years later, always look at, like I always say here on this channel, always look out for yourself. Always ask yourself, how does this situation serve me? Does this situation serve me? Is this situation good for me? If this thing backfire, how will it hurt me? A lot of times we have to think that way, because sometimes people will say, oh, who gets into the relationship thinking the relationship is not going to work? Ladies, I would say that is how you get into a relationship. You get into a relationship and you're like, what's the worst that can happen in this relationship? If this thing goes left, how am I coming out of this? How am I, like, you're going to stand 10 toes, protect yourself. Now, she already have children with this man that does not like her, because obviously this man does not like her. This man is jealous of her and her career and who she is as a person, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. So now she was married to someone that doesn't like her, or eventually start not liking her. And now she has 2 children by this person, and this person is out on the internet, on the Beyonce internet, spilling out all their business, things that their children are going to see, why she is trying to protect our children and their relationship. Or he's like, you know what, F it, I'm going to put it out there, da-da-da-da-da. And now you're stuck. And this is why we always talk here and always have this conversation as women. Protect your womb. Protect yourself. Because these men, you can predict what will happen in the future in the dynamic you have. It can be really sweet and all that, and the next minute it's already like war. And this is one that thing that I always talk about when it comes to marriage. You guys know, my regulars know how I feel about marriage. Even though I'm married, I don't believe in marriage, and that's because the way the structure is being set up. Because most men think all they have to do is provide money, and when they don't provide the money, they feel less. And women, you end up providing financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually in the relationship, and even for your children. And for me, that's one of the reasons I don't believe in marriage. If you believe in marriage, go on. But as ladies, if you want to get into a union or into a partnership or into a marriage with any man, look out for yourself, protect yourself, ask yourself, how does every decision you make stepping forward, how does it protect you, and how does it serve you? If it doesn't serve you, if it doesn't protect you, then run. You see those old butterflies you feel, all those excitement, be very logical when you move. Now this man is trying to come for our money. That's sickening. That's sickening. And he's the type of man that goes around talking about the alpha male and all that. And this is another thing too. what people show you on social media. Like the other sister said, it's like those people that are trying so hard to make you feel like their relationship is perfect or it's amazing. Actually, the ones going through it, they're actually the ones having it. Like, whew. Because this man is out there going with the alpha men, talking about how men should be providers, how men that don't provide for their family, how they are bumps and all that, and he's here coming for his ex-wife's money. Guys, be careful with the people you listen to, the people you idolize, the people you look up to, people that inspire you. Be careful, because some of them may just be for show. Because this man was saying and talking, saying all the right things, doing all the right things, but what he was doing in reality was different. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know your thought about this amazing conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful as always. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So feel free to share your opinion. Don't forget to share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah. With that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.